Hey, it works.
Hey.
Cold.
Okay. All right, homies, back at it. You guys rolled a perception check.
Yeah,
Little recorded or Little rolled a 25.
Can't hear the music.
Have y'all literally been waiting?
Yeah.
I said go without me!
Oh, anyway, Little rolled a 25. So, Little, you guys are all standing in this dark alleyway staring at this newly animated corpse, and you get just the slightest sound coming from the kind of around the corner from where the alleyway was. You hear some footsteps very lightly approaching and seem to stop, and some light shuffling kind of behind you. And you look in that direction and you see nothing.
Oh dear.
Well, coast's clear. Oh no.
Little kind of looks in the direction of the sound. You hear a little bit more shuffling, and you hear almost what sounds like footsteps fading back into kind of the main street.
Hearing something, Little?
I do. And it looks like it sounds like the footsteps are going towards the main street.
Footsteps?
Where? Did you see someone?
I didn't see anybody.
Me either.
Do you not believe me?
No, I'm just saying we don't see anybody.
Maybe they're invisible.
Because I rolled a perception check that was better than y'all.
Maybe they have a cloak. Maybe it's like really cloaking them.
I don't think that this thing makes me turn invisible.
I don't know. Maybe there's one in existence. Who knows? It's kind of weird.
Do we see footsteps?
Roll an investigation.
Footsteps.
Foot tracks.
And mess with
Or
my
survival,
cloak,
either one.
cloak trying to like Harry Potter it.
12.
Well,
Rolling terribly.
hey, I'm pretty good at survival. Wait, am I? Yes, I am. I'll try survival too.
Silas doesn't believe her, so he will not
Oh, son of
investigate.
a bitch. 13.
I got 15.
Okay. Ooh, Mishra goes over there and squats down on the ground and kind of like stares at it and squints really hard, and she's like, I don't know. It kind of looks like some like little boot prints were over here or something.
Oh, boot prints.
Yeah, like see these little pebbles here? I started at this exact pebble as we walked up, and now it is not in the same spot.
How big are the boot prints? Oh.
Oh, I'm trying to measure.
Oh, okay.
This pebble here, I stared at this one, and this pebble here, I also stared at this one, and now they're slightly farther apart, like this apart. So maybe it kind of moved the rock a little. So somewhere within this range, I would say.
It's a Bigfoot.
Pebble displacement theory.
Yes, I love it.
Bigger boot.
Thought you were about to say bigger boobs. I
Oh god.
was like, what? Anyway, sorry. Misha's like, yes, I these particular pebbles were interesting to me. So it probably won't happen again. Don't rely on me for this skill.
His attention to detail is astonishing, Mishra.
Thank you.
Maybe it's the
So are we thinking that this person has an invisible cloak and is watching us?
Or he like
They
has
killed
invisibility.
this man.
I mean, but he's awful cold, you said. It wasn't like he'd been killed just recently.
So
we-
note the footsteps, the bloody footsteps were going further down the alley, and these
Oh, okay.
seemingly phantom footsteps were coming from closer to the street opening.
That's ominous. Hello? Any invisible persons around? We saw you. Good try. We know you're not the murderer, or assuming you aren't, so you can come out.
You're a bitch if you don't.
Come out if you real.
Yep, exactly.
No, you don't hear anything.
All right.
I can't
Loser.
believe that didn't work.
I know, it's a bummer. Well, okay, well that's creepy, but we have this guy, and maybe yeah, I guess whoever killed him is not necessarily our concern right this second. So maybe we go to the armor, and then to the shipyard.
I mean, free body.
Free body. Nothing. Let nothing go to waste. I guess.
No blood on my hands.
You may not want to go around saying free body too loud.
True. Oh, very true. Very true, Mishra. Thank you for that enlightening
Well.
point. That is true. Yeah. Might get the slightly wrong impression. Or the right impression, depending on how you're feeling, Silas. I don't know.
I've gotten in trouble for saying that exact phrase before. So
Wait,
don't
I
do
have
it.
a crossbow?
I guess
Oh.
Oh
so.
my gosh, thank you so much.
Oh man. So are you guys deciding to leave this alleyway?
Sounds good,
Do
yeah.
we report this to the captain, or
I mean, maybe when we see him at the
Thank
shipyard, we
you.
could just tell him, I guess. I don't
What do
know.
you mean? We just made a friend.
Yeah.
I mean, at least tell him that was a murder.
I mean,
Oh.
we just gotta prove we didn't do it, I guess. I mean, I don't think we would think we would, but who knows?
I don't. I think you overestimate his trust in us.
Yeah, I agree. Hmm.
All right, then
Oh,
we
no.
won't tell him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So,
think if we tell him the Invisible Man did it, then he might believe us.
totally.
If I had to guess, I would think things like this get away with pretty often in this city.
I would imagine they get swept under the rug for the majority of the time.
Exactly. Yeah, well, I mean, I say we go to the armor, and then we maybe go to the captain. And if he's talking about how horrendous crime is and how he's wanting to make a difference and is like a bleeding heart all of a sudden, then maybe we do bring it up. But otherwise, yeah. I think whoever did this is going to be interested to see that I don't know if they come back to survey their work, their body is going to be gone. So we also need to watch our backs, I think. So
Free body.
the armor,
The armorer
scope,
or the blacksmith, whatever it's called.
both.
So you guys make your way down the street, and you come upon the clanking sound of a blacksmith, and adjacent, it seems there is an attached armory. And so you enter said armory, and it is a pretty large room, and there's kind of an arched doorway that kind of links these two buildings together. So on the left, you see that the armorer is, or I'm sorry, you see the blacksmith is working very hard on some pieces at the furnace. She is a dwarf woman, just really hammering away at some of these items. And the armorer is a dwarf man kind of behind the counter, fixing some things up and restocking.
So one of them's a blacksmith and the other one's an armor.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll go to the armorer. Which person?
Male dwarf.
Good day,
And-
sir.
Hiya, laddie. What's up?
I was curious if you had any plate armor for sale.
Yes, we've got some plate armor and all the goods.
What is the going rate for a nice set of plate armor?
Well, how good do you want it? Do you want the 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, full inch?
How much is the full inch?
Hi, I see you're looking for a lot there. That'd be about 200 gold right now.
200 gold. What-
Aye.
Is there actually a difference? What is this? What does the 2-inch do? I mean, the 1-inch do.
1/4, 1/8.
Yeah. What do they? What does that give me?
Eighth is like base level. 1/2 inch is like a +1. 1/4 and full inch is +2.
Okay, I'm about to buy this
And what's the
+2. Are you
price diff?
sure you want to give me +2 armor?
I'm up in the price. I've thought about this.
What's the price?
It was originally 200, but I think the price should in fact be about 600.
Holy.
Holy shit, that's quite
Okay, we got price gouged.
For
Hmm.
which
Yeah.
one?
Full inch.
Every inch counts.
Well,
Ooh, this is it's really nice armor.
Ah, you betcha.
Well, I mean, come on, Maynard. I mean, you're allowed to splurge a bit.
How much money y'all got in the bank?
I don't know.
Got
I think we had like 1,000.
like
right?
right at 3,000 almost.
I mean, that's a good amount of money.
And we still haven't sold all the stuff from underground.
Oh shit! I should have made it more expensive.
Ah, yeah.
To give just
You
tell
can haggle again.
Okay, +2 is a
Eh,
little much.
In the book, regular plate armor, no plus anything is 1,000 gold.
All right, we're backing this up. Emma did not know.
Oh no.
And then
It
plus
is going
two,
to cost you.
plus two is like I think
$500,000.
very rare rarity. It's very, very good.
Oh my
I
god.
would
Alright.
love to have it, but I don't know if you would want me
Game
to have
breaking.
it.
All right, let's back it up here, Chiefs. I will say the full inch will give you a +1 to your AC.
Okay, how much is it?
1,500.
Ooh,
That's a bit pricey. Do you
How-
have a? Oop, go ahead.
How much is the 3/4 inch?
Aye, the 3/4 inch. It's about 12.50.
How much is what was the other one?
Eighth,
1/8 inch.
1,000.
And are both the 1/8 inch and the 3/4 inch just regular plate armor?
So the deal is the full inch is a +1 and it will last a long time. The 1/8 and half have lifespans on them, so they will be broken through.
Oh,
Oh, it's like Minecraft. Oof.
Can I get an infinity enchantment put on them?
No.
Or mending, not infinity.
Infinity.
So if you get one of the cheaper ones, you would have to get it repaired every so often.
What if I don't get hit? I guess AC could be getting hit and your armor absorbing it.
In your
Well.
case, you're not very dexterous, so that's pretty much all it means.
How often would I have to get it repaired if it was the
1/8 would have to get repaired every other battle.
Hmm.
Half would
my
have to get
gosh.
repaired every 3 battles.
Quinn?
One would never have to get repaired.
oh boy.
Oof. That inch armor be looking pretty good.
It do, but that is
Um,
a lot
it
of money.
do.
yes, it do.
I mean, how much would
But
repairing?
alas,
Can you repair it yourself, or would you have to go to a blacksmith?
probably have to go to a blacksmith.
And
I
I,
don't
that
think he's
costs,
much of a smith.
I am not.
but that costs money. So, like, wouldn't you be saving money, especially if we're out in the wilderness? Like, you can't really afford to go to a. I mean,
That's true, but the only thing is it's a lot of money.
but then the dragon teeth might also be worth a lot of money.
Emma's
There's
like,
a
look
lot
at
to
this chaos
sell.
I've created.
I know.
We're just like watching.
Hi, did you say something about dragon teeth?
Yes,
Ooh.
I have 2.5 dragon teeth.
What happened to the other half?
We killed
You
it.
don't want to know.
Murder!
It's in this arm.
Oh man.
Oh.
He looks at you and he's like, you know, my wife could probably forge you a pretty good looking weapon out of some dragon teeth.
Kind of weapon.
Swords, daggers, spears. However long said dragon teeth are.
Mm-mm.
It was a small dragon, wasn't it?
It was a young dragon. So each tooth is probably about that long. So you got 2.5. You probably have short sword blade, maybe, or a spearhead, or something of that nature.
Hmm.
Or
Interesting.
arrows.
True.
Unless you lose them, sure, yeah, whatever you want.
That would suck. That would suck.
Go pick them up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless it blows up, then it's kind of screwed. Hmm. Oh.
Just a thought. You can have a think on that. Otherwise, I can purchase them from you.
How much would you be willing to give?
Dragon tooth, pretty good. I'll pay 75 gold per.
What about the half? Would you play 75
Okay.
for the half tooth?
No,
How much?
30.
Do we have any clue about what they usually would go for at anywhere else?
Dragon teeth are pretty hard to come by. Usually they range in about the 150 to 250 range.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scammed. I'm gonna kind of like look over at Silas and be like,
Silas cracked his knuckles.
well, do we want to make this deal? I think it's a good offer.
Okay.
Do that intimidation check.
something.
Sir, don't take us for fools. Yeah, we're not selling these fine teeth for 75 gold.
Oh yeah? Well, what do you intend to sell them for?
About double that.
Make a whatever your preferred check is at this given moment.
I guess-
Athletics check.
Yep. Persuasion 20. 13 plus 7.
Alrighty. He looks at you and he says, "Ah, you're a keen one. You know these probably. Could go for a little more. All right, listen. I'll do 120 per."
150 was the minimum that we're actually willing to accept for these.
140.
150.
Intimidation check.
I stare into his soul.
Oh, I have 0 intimidation.
What are you doing, little?
Wait, what? She's doing
So
something.
were you what?
What are you doing, little?
Can I not do it?
No, what are you gonna
Go
do?
ahead.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
No, I mean, go ahead and act out what you're gonna do.
Oh. Go up to him. I don't think you heard him.
Oh.
He said 150 is the lowest. We won't take
roll your intimidation.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna use my harness divine power.
Wait, what?
It's
What is that?
the divine Karen.
I
What
don't
does
know
it
what
do?
it does.
I just like get start floating.
Hold on. What does this do?
What the frick is
Hold
this?
on, hold on. Wait, what is
Oh, never mind. I got 3.
Oh, God. Harness of
Okay,
Fire.
Harness Divine Power does not do that.
Okay.
It lets you regain a spell slot.
That's okay. All right. So what did you roll?
A 3.
A 3. Okay.
Oh my God.
He looks at you and he is a little shaken, but he's like still firm. He says, and he looks at Silas and he's like, 145.
All right. How about
We'll
this?
take.
If
What's up?
we
150.
if I purchase the armor,
Do not hear
will
me.
you
My
do-
claws are out.
Will you do 150 for each if I purchase the armor?
Fine.
Hmm. Nice.
Are you
All
guys
right.
good with me purchasing this armor? I will never purchase armor again.
No, it's fine. I like my cloak, so.
My divine power.
All right, so you're buying the full inch armor, the one
Mhm.
that never breaks. Okay.
Punisher.
So that is a net of 1125 that you have to cough up.
All right. So it's +1 plate armor.
Big old money
Yep.
stack.
Yeah.
And so he very quickly grabs the dragon teeth and gathers them up and runs over to his wife and is like, look, we got dragon teeth. I just got these chumps to give me their dragon teeth. You can make some pretty good shit out of this. And he just like throws it down over there and he's like, thank me later. And like
Oh
walks
my
back the other way. And he's like, well, folks, it's a pleasure doing business with you. And he kind of gets down this plate armor. So this plate armor has kind of like a Damascus steel kind of look to it on the main part of it, and kind of like some of the edging is like smooth steel. So it's kind of a different look for you, Maynard.
Cool.
So the main faces, the main planes are kind of like a swirly looking metal.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So, okay.
So my armor class goes up by 2.
By 2?
Mhm.
Dang, good for you.
I had splint armor this whole time.
Oh, okay. So I'm glad I didn't give you the +2. All
Oh,
right.
Master Steel is cool. I'm looking up what it looks like.
Now
Does
we're
he
in
have any
Blue Creek.
a breastplate?
Yeah, you see some breastplates. Metal, leather, formed into 6-packs, formed into 8-packs.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I mean, just take your pick. You see one that extends really far down, like the torso is really long. It's like a 10-pack.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give it a like a.
A weeder. I
Search.
mean, they do have some nice steel cod pieces sitting over on the side if you're interested.
Uh,
Oh, God.
how much do the breastplates go for?
Which one you looking at?
I suppose. I don't know. Are they all the same? Or
Different degrees of, and he kind of like points at one that has like a normal tummy, normal flat tummy, one that has like a 4-pack, 6-pack, all the way through 10, and then you have one it's leather, one that's like leather bound steel, like one that's just different looks. The Damascus steel, like kind of different things.
One with an actual dick appendage on it. We were all thinking it.
Just like a little pocket on the front. Just-
Oh god.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Misha looks over. Misha walks up and she's like, "Oh, look at this one!" Kind of.
Oh.
Watch your hands.
Oh, God. Oh.
I've heard these are very comfortable.
Silas, I don't know if this one's for you.
Ah,
Oh, my God.
how much? Let's see. How much does one of these leather and steel ones go for?
That'd be about 500. It's a +1. Wait, what do you have right now, Silas? Normal breastplate?
Chain shirt.
Chain shirt. Okay, so this would increase your AC. It's a normal one. Just
It
the
would
leather.
increase
breastplate.
by 1.
Doesn't give you a disadvantage either. So that's good.
Nice. So you go up by 1 and no longer have disadvantage.
Yeah. You said it was how much?
500.
Is there any way you could do 400?
Persuasion check for me.
Persuasion.
This is a loaded dice. Loaded in the bad kind of way.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I only got an 11 on this one, so
Oh.
He looks at you and he's like, 400's okay.
okay.
Dang.
We also have, as I finish putting on this new armor, I will sell you my old armor And we have weapons to sell.
My
So-
goodness, you guys are just full of everything, aren't you?
yes, indeed.
Aren't ya?
Aren't you?
I just wrote down mercenaries weapons, so I don't know what we have.
Okay.
It's
So
from the fight underground.
yeah, so you probably have like two great swords.
Okay.
And he says, "I'll buy them for 75 apiece.
And would you like the armor as well?
Armor I'll take for 100.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
So the great swords were 75 apiece. Dang, 250. Should be 250. Silas, did you buy the armor?
Yes.
Not again.
For 400, so we lose 150.
Unfortunately, no cock piece.
No.
Rip.
I remain
Misha's like,
unprotected.
what if I bought one of these? Be
Oh,
kind of
boy.
funny, wouldn't it?
I mean, I think it would raise some questions.
I could hit people with it.
Ooh,
Okay.
batteries run low.
Oh no. Not the battery.
Weaponized.
Organized.
Do I get anything special?
What would you like?
I want fingerless gloves. Makes me look cool.
I thought you bought gloves.
I bought mittens, but they're not fitting my style these days.
That was like last week.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Oh.
These look nice, and she kind of picks up a pair of little leather ones. Good for sneaky things.
I
I
mean,
mean, Elodia, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Elodia says it's okay. So go ahead.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. And he looks over and he's like, yeah, those are kind of good for picking locks and whatnot. Lock pickers gloves.
Nice.
How much?
100.
Expensive taste, Misha.
I like only the best.
What did I do?
They would give her a proficiency in lock picking and whatnot.
She's not proficient in lockpicking and she's a rogue.
Okay, listen, tell you what. I'll give her sleight of hand increase, a bump. A +2 to sleight of hand.
Nice. Bad.
Bentry?
All right, 100 gold it is.
Yes! Quite
Okay.
stylish.
Very stylish.
That
Awesome.
was me playing as Maynard and not Gentry.
Anybody else want anything from here?
Do they have any? I'll talk to the dwarven lady. Like, do you have anything special?
Aye, just the wares that are over there. I can make you whatever you want, though.
I don't have any particularly interesting weapons.
Not quite yet. I mean, I guess I do have a few. Let's see here. And she kind of rummages around, pulls out a wavy sword. And she's like, this one here, I'm pretty proud of this one. I recently finished it. Look at the hilt. It's like black. And it's kind of got like a sick kind of like piece of obsidian right in the center. And once again, in the same kind of wavy Damascus steel fashion, the blade. And she said, this one here, I gave it a special gem in the middle. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Does it do anything?
Ah, yes, it can kill people.
Interesting.
I see.
Strike fear into their hearts when they see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interested?
I think I'm okay.
Fine.
I,
It's
I,
looking
I
for
show
a
off
really-
the dripstick. Like,
Oh,
got this bad boy right here.
oh my god.
He's like, or she says, well, this one here, this is Blood Knife. And it's looking for a radical owner.
Does
Blood.
it do anything with blood or
I mean, it gets blood out of people.
okay? I see. I think I'll be all right.
Like I said, it's looking for a radical owner.
Well, guess that's not me.
Shame.
Apparently not.
Glad we're in agreement.
Roll a perception check.
Oh dear God. All of us?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay.
1.
Oh,
Well,
nat
All this-
20 again. Holy
Nat
I am-
20.
You rolling good
enthralled in conversation.
What do you
crap.
got, little?
What?
Perception.
What'd you perception check?
Perception. Let's see. 7 plus. $15.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, endurance. You're kind of examining things, looking around, and your keen eyes notice the window looking in. It's pretty cold out there, and so it's almost as if some breath is fogging up the glass right outside the window.
But there's nothing there that I can see. I'm gonna kind of. Who's closest to me right now?
Probably little.
And I kind of elbow a little and be like, take a look out that window and tell me if I'm crazy, but it looks like breath is hitting the window glass, and I don't see anybody there.
And as you guys noticeably begin to stare at it, it kind of disappears.
Oh, I do not like that. I something tells me we're being watched. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna kind of look over at everybody else and be like, I don't mean to alarm you guys, but Little and I have just observed what appeared to be breath fogging the glass over there, yet we didn't see anybody. So it seems our friend in the alleyway might be still hanging around.
That's what I said.
Yep,
Hmm,
something's off.
settling.
Yeah, very. Mm.
Well, are we ready to go meet the guard guy?
Hmm.
I
Um,
suppose.
yeah, I guess so.
Guess
Yeah,
we should
sounds
just
good to me.
watch our backs.
And where is this window, like in relationship to like where we are? Like, is it like would it be easy to reach from the outside?
Yeah, I mean, like it's a ground floor window.
Okay. So are we like going outside at this point?
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, if you guys are done, go ahead.
I'm gonna kind of say 1 second, and I'm gonna kind of eke around that alleyway and go to the area where I saw the breath like hitting the window. Do I see any? Is there like snow or anything like anything that would be disturbed?
Yeah, there's there's a little bit on the ground, and you see some footprints.
I'm just
Looks
gonna kind
like-
of yeah. I'm gonna point at them and be like, "Told ya." Weird. Yeah, footprints right there. I'm getting a little unnerved. Well, I can get a better look at them now. Are they like normal like humanoid size footprints or are they bigger?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't like that. I don't like notice anything else weird like anything that was left behind, right?
Mm-mm. And so the snow is only accumulated kind of on the edges of the street because at this point the middle of the street has kind of melted down. So you can't really see where they went.
Oh, great. Okay, well, I just wanted to kind of make sure I wasn't losing it. But yeah, all right. Shipyard.
All right. Let's take a quick
Ah.
potty break.
Yeah.
Yep. Oop. Yep. All right, let me dip out and I'll create another one.
Bye.